welcome to my channel. This is another one of the Sophie and Toffee boxes. This is April's box. I am playing catch up, so I am a little bit behind. I don't know when these are going to go out in a schedule, but let's take a look at what we've got. These are monthly themed boxes, as you may be getting familiar with now. I have had a few of these. Now, this is Treasures of the Sea. This is the April themed box. I can't recall actually seeing much of anything about these, to be honest, because people haven't been receiving them, so we haven't seen on the group what they've been getting. So you've got Sophie and Toffee blog, you've got the Facebook page, you've got the Instagram page, you've got the Elves Box community. They will verify that you are a subscriber. And then there is the creative contests. Now, I'm not sure where they're at with the contests because people hadn't been receiving their boxes until very recently. The January boxes had the Game Boys. Ooh, somebody did books. That's pretty nifty. Because others, we had like the vending machines, and we could make little Coke bottles and stuff. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see what's in this box. Now, this has Alphabet Ocean Gold Holographic Film. That's kind of cool. I like the hologram. That's kind of cool. So you've got all of those different letters. We have acetate. These do have film on both sides that you need to peel off. These are shaker films because these are shaker molds. So there's film on both sides. Thank you. Go sit on the couch. Yes, book. Good girl. Now, what else have we got? We've got a pouring lid with the plug to put onto it to go on the bottle. We have... Oh, man! We have shaker oil. I haven't had shaker oil. Again, one of those things. It's done by weight, so it's not a full bottle. When I first got my starter box, it didn't come with shaker oil. Again, one of the beefs, because I couldn't make my shakers. I had to end up using, you could use distilled water and other funky things, but I didn't get shaker oil, so I've now got shaker oil. So there is the shaker bottle and the lid thing. Right, that's that one. So the shaker oil goes in to contain the shaky bits. Now, crystal epoxy resin, this is a ratio 1:1. I have got epoxy resin from one of my other kits, and it's probably half gone at this stage. Now, this is quite pretty. I'll see if it comes out. It's coming out enough for you to get a vague idea of what's in there. So there's seashells. These are tiny. So these would be poured into the mold, and they would be put into the shakers on the inside. So you use a colour to make these different. Okay. Now, ooh, all the molds. And we've got glow-in-the-dark pigment powders. Ooh. Excuse me. And these are all sealed. They haven't spilt. And look at those gorgeous colours. Get down, Sophie. So, no, get down. So lots and lots of colours, well, in fact, and we've got lots of molds. So let's see what we have. No, Sophie, please go. Please. No. Okay. Alright, so this is one side of the shaker. Get down. Get down. There is a hinge here on the star, and then this is the reciprocating lid, and what is that? What does it say it is? So there's the ocean themed shaker. Oh yes, the they're probably the plugs for either side to hold the hinge together. Oh dear, look, it's one of those funky bits of plastic that gets stuck staticky on everything. So there's the hinge block to go on each end, kind of clip those two together, and there is the other side of the mold, and they will clamshell open, kind of. So then you put the acetate over the top to show the bubbles, and you could potentially then have your floaty bits in the glow in the dark, and words you could have written you know, you're not going to fit anything large. You're not going to be able to say under the sea, for instance. But you might be able to make little phrases. So that's kind of cool. I have no idea where I'm going to start with that. I'm actually going to put the acetate down the bottom. Put those in shaker oil, which is, I can't remember, I was looking up ingredients for shaker stuff when I didn't get the shaker stuff in, and yeah, there are alternatives you can use. Alright, so what you would have got if you had the premium box would have been a seashell locket mold, so you would clamp it together with your shaker stuff inside, and it would be the clamshell on the front or a flat back. You would have gem embellishments. You could use, if you're into diamond painting, you could use any special rhinestones, you could use those. And you would have also got a UV resin for silicone molds. So this one comes with salt, A and B resin, which is the 1:1, and you weigh. That sets with time, and the UV resin sets with UV. So you've got instructions for the star locket and the seashell locket. So the star locket is what we've got. So you pour resin into all three parts of the mold. The base mold is the one with a thicker depth. Attach one side of the hinge to the base mold using resin, and ensure that the hinge circle is not covered and aligns with the base mold. Insert the top lid to one side of the hinge, attach the other side of the hinge using resin. So you lock all of these bits in place. You adjust the lid to ensure that it has a proper space to open and close. To make a shaker lid on the star locket, simply insert all the inclusions and seal up with the shaker film. And that's, you know, similar concept to what I did with the shaker molds. The star locket then, box name, lid. To make a customized name on the lid, seal up the lid with the shaker film by putting it into the inner groove. Apply a layer of resin over the top, put your alphabet in place and seal it with resin. So you put the top kind of coat over the top of it. And then the seashell resin is the other instructions for the premium box. And again, if you wanted to buy any stock, they give you a coupon code, and you can go on the store and buy any of the Sophie and Toffee stuff in the store for a discount. Now, the May theme, which you will see up next, is the Bubble Tea Cafe. And in the Bubble Tea Cafe, I have seen some people making these, and they're like making these mini Starbucks, and you've got the sippy straw with the bendy straw mold. You've got the cup mold. Some people have been having some issue with them. Pressure has been the key in getting them to stay down and not have any holes in them. Some people have had some major failures. So hopefully all those little things will be ironed out by the time I get around to that box. And I can not make quite so many mistakes as have been made. So this is the seashell one for April, and that will be one that you can again watch me make on one of my videos, and we'll see how we go. This one has enough that I can do it all, so that's good. Pleased with that. Alright, thank you for joining me. You can check out the playlist for the other resin boxes that I've got, and you can see what other projects I have either received in these kits or made as a make and do. And yeah, if you're interested in subscribing to the Elves Shoebox, if you use my coupon code down in the description, you will get $3 off your brand new subscription. For every 3 subscriptions that somebody signs up for every subscription anyone signs for every 3 I would get a free box, and you will get your initial discount. And then if you have people that you can get signed up, you also get a free box with every 3 signups. So if you're interested and you want to use my code, there are other YouTubers out there. If you are wanting to support them either, you can do that. It's not a problem. Yes, enjoy, and I will see you around on the tubes. Bye for now. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.